Sometimes. Yes. Sometimes. DRAMACOM. We good. Hey, what's up, Kay?
I'm pretty pissed off.
Oh, yeah? Did they get your order wrong at McDonald's?
Maybe.
Don't you hate when they do that?
Yeah, it sucks when you have to go back.
You know what sucks? When you order Creed from Macy's and they send you a half-empty bottle.
Oh my god. They sent me one without the top of it, the atomizer.
Are you serious?
Not a Creed, but a Girl On, and I had to send it back. I was like, what the fuck? And it was open.
But did you get your money back, or did you just...
I got another perfume. The same thing.
You didn't decant it and send it back?
No.
Because I think whoever decanted that half a bottle of Creed that was sent, I think they did that and they sent it back and they sent it to... I'm just going to say, Fragcom. Is it DRAMACOM or is it Fragcom? Hello, Kay.
It's a lot more drama, I think, these days.
I think you know what it is, Kay. Nobody knows how to do content. What do you think, Kay? You're doing content. You're doing pretty good. You're doing really good for a channel that just started like in the... you kind of gave it a go, right? In the last year or so?
Yeah, I came back.
Yeah, I think you're doing pretty good. You're actually almost to your hours too, which that means you're going to be monetized hopefully soon.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm excited to do members only, where I can do like a stream where only my friends see it.
Yeah, that'll be good. That way you could talk that DRAMACOM without anybody knowing.
Yeah.
It'll be like pay to play. If you want to know what the rats are talking about, come here, pay to play.
Boz used to have a membership, but he didn't feel confident with it, so he got rid of it.
So, Kay, why are you so frustrated? I do know fragrances shouldn't frustrate you. I know the only thing that fragrances can do to frustrate you. Have you ever had a time when you go out and you're like, oh man, I wore the wrong fragrance, and you start getting like dizzy?
Oh yeah, and then your stomach hurts.
And then it ruins your whole like a couple hours. Ever happen to you?
Yeah.
Now, why are you mad? Is you're mad at a person, or are you mad at a fragrance that you sprayed?
I'm mad at a person, but it's okay. I can get over it eventually. That's what people do. They piss people off.
Why do they do that? I mean, we don't have too many French people here in the USA, right, Kay?
I have no idea.
I don't think we have too many French people. The only people that piss people off out here in Fragcom are the people that always comment negative comments. But does that bother you? Does negative comments bother you?
Oh, not as much anymore. I feel like I developed a thick skin over the years, especially being at certain streets.
What's your sense of the day?
My sense of the day is Carolina Herrera, very good girl, glam.
Damn, that thing was nice.
It's one of the flankers, but it has cherry in it, so that's why I like it.
How do you open that bottle? I forgot. It's like you open the top, right? What the hell?
And then you spray it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I could have sworn you had to take off the whole top.
No, thank God, because then it would ruin the shoe.
That's insane.
That's cool, though.
Chat room, if you could do me a favor, chat room, hit the like button. We have just started streaming, and I think I'm going to be helping out Kay a lot more on here so that she can get her hours. I do know Boz wants to join. I think he's going to be able to join the stream. It may be after we do our little thing. But I do know, Kay, that how do you feel about just YouTube now? Like, do you feel more comfortable now?
Yeah, I feel a little bit more comfortable. I find that I do a better job streaming if I'm relaxed. Like, I have to, like, drink a glass of wine or smoke or something to get my nerves down. And I mean, that sounds terrible, but it feels better if I do that.
Yeah, I
'Cause
don't remember.
I get nervous.
I don't remember the last time I had whiskey. I think it was yesterday or something. I think people think that just because I like whiskey, I want to wear a whiskey fragrance. That's crazy talk.
So, do you like Killian Angel Share?
I don't like it all the time. I only like it like maybe 2 weeks in the whole year. Can you believe that? It's too sweet. And
Yeah.
I do know that some of you don't know, but that's supposed to replicate whiskey because every barrel, you know how every barrel has like it evaporates, and whatever all the water or whiskey in there evaporates, it turns into angel share. So what they call it is, it's a stupid thing, but the angels are basically getting the whiskey. That's why they call it angel share.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you get it right.
Yeah, that's cool.
But you ever had a fish tank?
No.
Okay, well, it's like it's as stupid as a fish tank. A fish tank, when you have a fish tank, like a saltwater fish tank or a freshwater fish tank, the water evaporates. But nobody says in the industry, "Oh, this is angel fish share." Nobody says that. So I don't know who thought of that dumb idea. They should have called it something else.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really wear alcohol fragrances. I don't like how they smell. Like rum or whiskey in a fragrance. I'd rather
Yeah.
drink it. I'd rather drink it, but I don't want to smell.
Yeah, the crazy part is, for some of you that do not know, we have to go into drama. We gotta go into DRAMACOM because I think that's what people want to hear, Kay. Right? Everybody wants to hear about the drama. Why is it there's this drama in FragCom? Why? And have you noticed that it's mainly men?
Yeah, I think because people get easily offended and people like to offend others. I don't know. But I don't know why. It's like a bunch of people with nothing better to do than fight each other on the internet, I guess.
Could it be that they have
We all
like
have a
small?
lot of time.
Could
What?
it be that they have all like small wee wees and they're like, you know what? I gotta be the one. I gotta be the one that has to really just say this fragrance is the best. Do you think that's what it is, or they're seeking for attention? What is it? Because
Well, I feel like any of us that love fragrances, we kind of do love attention. Like, I mean, not all of us wear fragrances for attention, but it gets attention no matter what. That's what fragrance is made for.
I think for women, right? Women,
But
I
yeah,
think.
so,
Because you're a woman, and yeah, you would like to get attention with your fragrance. That's a little bit different, right? Because I think women want, what's the main thing women want? They want attention. Men, they shouldn't give a damn, right? That's why when there's ever issues in a relationship, it's usually the man. The man doesn't want to give the attention to the woman. Isn't that so? Isn't that so?
yeah,
I mean,
women tend to leave men more than men leave women.
Yeah, that's just usually how it is. But when it comes to Fragcom, I just don't understand how Fragcom is just so. There's people that's still stuck like under 5,000 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers. Are those people the ones that are frustrated?
Well, I don't think that they take their channel as seriously as you do.
No, I
Like
think they do. I think they do. There's a lot of them that take
I
this
think it
serious.
takes a lot of effort, and a lot of people aren't willing to put the amount of effort that you put into your channel. Like, you stream every day consistently, and most people are not willing to put in that kind of time and effort.
Yeah, but that's different. You could still make videos, right? Doesn't mean that
That's
you have to
true.
stream.
That's true. Mr. Smelly still makes videos.
Yeah, Mr. Smelly has a channel and his what is it, 52,000 subscribers, and
Yeah.
he does pretty good. He does pretty good. He gets views and he keeps his watch hours up. But what doesn't please me is to see there's men out here that they're not really doing anything, and they think they're like really good at it. I just don't understand. It's like, man, if you be slipping with them Gucci flip-flops, why are you going to buy those Gucci flip-flops again? You ever heard that song?
Put your flip flops, hit your man, blah blah blah. Yeah, the Bad Baby song.
Wait, wait a minute. No, wait, time out. It's a song with a Gucci Mane. I think it's Gucci Mane. You ever heard the song of Future? It's Future. It's Future. My bad. It's
Oh,
Future.
okay, then I'm thinking of Bad Baby.
No. You heard that at the beginning of that song of Future?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to, what he said, right?
No.
You don't remember? Well, I don't know if I'm gonna even say it because this is a PJ rated stream. Yes. What I'm
No.
gonna do? Yeah, is it or is it a triple X? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not monetized.
Yeah, we can figure it out. But I will do you a favor too, just because you're on here. I'm gonna send Boz. I do know Boz is watching. I'm gonna send Boz the link. We will not be dropping any links on this stream unless it gets to the close to the end of the stream. So Boz, if you are watching, he is a wrench here, right?
Yeah.
And you took away AM's wrench, right?
I haven't seen him in the chat yet.
Oh, you haven't taken away? Well, if you haven't taken away, it's probably a bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you could do it on your phone, though. Maybe I should have told you earlier. And why do I tell this to people in their face? I think people should do that, right? Right, Kay?
Yeah. Reaper tells it to your face.
Yeah, I don't know why DRAMACOM always keeps it in back. Like, they keep it hush-hush. Like, why are you going to keep it hush-hush? You know what I mean, Kay? Like, if there's a woman that doesn't like you, why does she have to tell it in the back? Why don't you tell it in front of you? You know what I mean? Say it on the stream or something. So why are you frustrated, Kay?
Oh, I just feel like certain people don't want to stream on my channel because I'm not good enough.
I think certain people are actually, they don't know what it is to be good. And they basically look for numbers. That's what they look for. And they look for clout. They're called clout chasers. You know that, right, Kay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people are cloud chasers, and once the cloud stops, they just stop watching. That's what it is. So maybe whoever frustrated you, I don't know who it is that frustrated you, you're welcome to say it. You're welcome to say it. But, I mean, whoever frustrated you, maybe they feel that, do they have a channel? They probably have a channel. That's probably what it is. They have a channel. And they don't feel, you don't know?
They have a channel.
Oh. Then there shouldn't be an issue. That's crazy talk.
I know. Like, why? Why am I not good enough?
You must have done something.
I think I did do something.
What the hell was it?
I think I befriended Karen and it upset a lot of people. But to
Who the hell's that?
Dahlia. I talked to her for a long time backstage, and like we're on the same page now.
Oh, you're talking about a young girl named Hey There Delilah.
She's older than me. She's 33.
Yeah, I don't really believe all that. You have to understand that. If you have people that are online that you somebody else met online on Omegle, I don't know if that even works. So, I mean, my personal recommendation is if there's anybody in the chat room that wants to hop on, usually a YouTuber should officially be the one to hop on. If it's just a regular person, they could be any age. They could tell you they're 56 and they're actually 69. You know, you don't know. The internet's the internet. It's crazy, though.
Yeah, so be careful who you meet on those dating websites, people.
Yeah, the internet's crazy. The internet's insane. I just don't really get it. Really, really insane. But you know what's also insane? There's a couple people in Fragcom that actually have a channel. Five Banaka Sprays used to be called Cuddles before, remember?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this in front of you, Kay. I do know Boz has the link, so he's welcome to hop on whenever he wants. If you want to message him, you're welcome to message him. I don't know if he's actually... Oh, yeah, he's in the chat room. Boz is welcome to hop on. But I do know, Kay, there is a lot of people in DRAMACOM. And DRAMACOM is basically FragCom, just people that don't tend to do a lot of content and then make content about each other. I think that's what it has came up to. And so far, I think, Kay, it's going pretty good for Boz, right? It's going pretty good for you. It's going pretty good for anybody that does drama in the FragCom era. Right now, this is like DRAMACOM era. I don't think there was DRAMACOM before. Before it was FragCom. Now it's like drama.
Kay has a gorgeous upstairs. What the fuck?
And the crazy part is that Neil Boz, his name is Boz, he says he's busy. When do you ever see Boz busy? Do you ever see Boz busy that he can't hop on? That's kind of strange.
He might be making his lunch.
That's kind of strange, don't you think, Kay? That's just a little bit strange. Then again, this is DRAMACOM, right?
Yeah, I was on the phone with him earlier, and he did say he had to go get ready for his next stream and edit some video clips with his song. He made a song.
Oh, there's no need to do those songs. He could do that whenever he wants. What did we do, Kay? We were backstage for like 2 minutes, right? And we started the stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to prep that show. He has a show at 5 o'clock, I believe, which is going to be in an hour and 20 minutes, or an hour and a half, actually. So for anybody in the chat room that does watch, go check him out. What's his channel?
Yeah, his channel is Neo Boz, Neoboz.
Yeah, Neo Boz. Go check him out if you want that drama.
He's one of my best friends, and he's good at drama and celebrity gossip and fragrances and boxing.
Yeah, if you want that DRAMACOM, yes. But I gotta say, I kind of feel like he's not jumping on for a reason, and it's very. I don't know what. I don't even want to say Spidey senses because I don't got no Spidey senses. I hate Spider-Man. You hate Spider-Man?
I like Mary Jane. She's hot.
Mary Jane?
The old one from the original, from like the 2000s.
The redhead?
Yeah, Kristen Dunst. With the teeth.
The redhead, yeah.
Yeah, she was pretty.
Yeah, Neil Boz. Look, he's in the chat room. Neil Boz. Wow, that's crazy. He doesn't want to hop on. And the fact that I'm here too, that's crazy work. That's crazy work. But this is what
he's offended that you won't hop on.
But this is what it is, Kay. Kay, when you're in this circle, which is a circle of 100 people, I think people think it's only 40 people, but it's about 100 and something people, 150 around there. When Mr. Smelly 1977 would do streams with me and a couple other people, I think you used to be there, right?
Yeah, 2022.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you used to be there, and I used to tell Smelly, "Why you put it on, man? She got dolls. She got dolls in the back.
I'm gonna burn your dolls on my barbecue."
I don't know if I ever said that, but I do know that there was a time that I had made like almost $700, $800, and somebody sent me a video of you saying, making fun of my stream at the time, which I was smaller. I think at the time I had like, God knows, 6,000 subscribers or something, and you were making fun of it, and there was a doll back that fell on you, and I said, that's what she gets.
Yeah.
I said, damn, you remember that happened?
Yeah.
That thing hit you in the head.
The only reason I was making fun of you is because I was friends with somebody that hated you.
Yeah, but the fact is, you didn't see the fact there, though, right? And that's the beauty.
I got karma.
Well, yeah, but forget about that. You didn't see the focus on that. And that's what a lot of people get blinded in DRAMACOM, which is called FragCom. They care about the people around them. Why do they care about that? It's because they want attention from the people around them. Even though there was maybe one person that they might like more. Like you. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you found me attractive back then and you liked my streams. You just wanted to fit in, right? So you didn't see the fact that I was making $750 on that stream. All you saw was an opportunity to say something negative on that day. and the doll fell on your head, but you didn't see the one moment that everybody around you was saying, yeah, Kay, he's an idiot. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
But you didn't tell them that I made 750. That's the thing. And
I don't think I noticed.
yeah, and that's the thing. I think people here in this little circle that it was 150 people. Everybody doesn't realize the positives. They only notice the negatives just to fit in. I'm gonna give a good example. Money Burner is one of them. Miami Cuddles, aka I guess what is his name? Miami Cuddles, Fibonacci Sprays.
I call him Bianca.
Bianca, yeah. And then there's another streamer that does watch us. His name is, what's his name? He's from Canada. I forgot his name. He watches the bald guy. Forgot his name. Mr. Smelly watches too. Those have two big channels. I think it's called Gentleman's Journey. I think his name is. He watches. Smelly watches. There's YouTubers that watch, but some of the smaller YouTubers, like I think I Am Smell, he has a channel, a horrible channel. I think he should just stick to doing shorts and not doing anything else. But there's people out there that like to do that, right? They like to try to, what's the words I can say? Make fun of other people when other people are successful. It doesn't make sense to me. And I do know that I know 100% that Boz, I know that 100% Boz. I'm going to say this right now. Should I say, Kay?
Sure.
I have a feeling that somebody's telling Boz not to hop on. That's my personal opinion. And if that's what it is, well, at least you know who your friends are, right, Kay? He is a good friend.
I think that's what it is, but at least I hope not, and I'm pretty sure it's not.
But sometimes people get manipulated.
They do. And I wouldn't blame him for being manipulated. Both me and him are kind of like gullible like that.
Yeah, getting manipulated out here. If you want to try to succeed, it's kind of hard, right? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, like, do you say yes? Do you say no? You can't say no sometimes, and that's a horrible thing, though, right? Okay, it's like you can't say no because there's somebody out here that wants to hop on. It's like I gotta say yes, right? Doesn't that feel like that to you sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then Joey has a channel too, right? So there's a lot of people that have that are a part of this DRAMACOM, and there's a website called Older Jerks, which in Older Jerks, everybody has multiple accounts. I don't have an account there. I don't think you do either. There's a couple other people that don't have accounts there.
Can you believe the shit that they make up about people on there?
I don't know if they've ever made anything up that I saw. I think most of it is TLTG.
Well, years ago, didn't they have something like they had your identity, and they thought you were someone else, and they talked.
Oh yeah. I let them put that up because I know it's not real. But yeah, they do make up a lot of stuff. But some of the stuff that they put up is content creators like TikTokers or guys like TLTG that are just some of the things he says, like
they call him the Jizzler.
The Jizzler.
Mm-hmm.
Why the hell they call him the Jizzler for?
They do.
Look at Boz in the chat room. You think Boz in the chat room has enough 3 hands for one sandwich and in his phone? Boz officially doesn't want to hop on.
Boz has a stream soon.
No, he has to stream in an hour and 30 minutes. He has 20 minutes of his time. He does have 20 minutes of his time. He thinks I'm going to interview him. I'm not going to interview him. There's no need to interview you, Boz. You put it all out there. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's Neil Boz.
Oh, yeah, he's an open book.
Yeah, you don't need to interview him. I do know that somebody tried to interview him the other day, and I'm like, how would you want to interview him? Like, he already said everything on the stream. What more do you want from him? It's like, I think the guy's name is Captain. Guy's name Captain and Coke doesn't even have a channel. Hops on to interview Boz.
I I will be honest about my feelings about him right now. I've seen him be mean to women on streams like Heather Green and Becca, and I didn't like that.
Oh,
But I think,
you're talking about two panelists from Joey's stream, right?
yeah, it's like just don't be mean to women.
Wait,
Come on.
what was the girl's name? Becca.
Yeah,
Okay, I remember that name. Becca's Laura, the bigger girl. Like,
yeah, but she's got some uh special needs, you know.
who was the other girl?
Heather Green, who also I believe had special needs.
Oh, Heather Green. I remember Heather Green. She hopped
Yeah,
on my stream one time and she was just looking at me. I'm like,
yeah, I think
hello.
he might be autistic.
I think she was like in love with me or something. I'm like, hello, and she's just looking, smiling. But then like I go back. What is it? I don't know if it was last year because sometimes some of these things pop up. I'm not subscribed to him. I clicked it and I thought I saw Heather Green on his channel. I'm like, wait a minute, that young girl's back. And then it was a dude.
Oh shit.
It was a dude that looked exactly like her.
Oh shit, I remember. And they were crazy. They were a hoarder. Their whole house was nasty and there
It
was
was a dude that just looked like her. And these are people that don't even have YouTube channels. Where does this guy Joey find these people? I know it's Omegle, but I don't know if Omegle even exists anymore. Yeah, there was a girl I had hopped on one time to see what the hell's going on because YouTube pops up live streams on my thing, even if I'm not subscribed. I even had JJ's live stream. You know who JJ Colburn is?
Oh yeah, JJ Colburn. Sorry, I was reading Gay Dookie's comment. Your fan is here.
Yeah, JJ Colburn's he's a gay dookie guy. And he just does streams, but I'm not subscribed to him. And it popped up on my thing. I tune into JJ Colburn's. I'm like, JJ Colburn's still doing fragrances? What is he doing? And he's talking about like a fragrance, like if he's licking it up, like it has a little bit of Nutella. Like, what is he doing? I ended up commenting, and he blocked me. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, he's very sensitive.
I'm
He's
like,
blocked
okay.
Bob.
I just wanted to. All I said was, I like your intro music. It sounds like Jurassic Park. That's all I said. And he said something like, because he's a gay dookie, So he said something like, "This is a guy named JJ Colbert. If any of you want to subscribe to him, he's really knowledgeable with fragrances that nobody buys, but like very very niche fragrances. Like if you're a vegan, if you're a vegan, that's your channel. JJ Colbert. He talks about good fragrances for the vegans. But yeah, he has a channel too. But going back to the other topic was in Fragcom was Joey, right? So Joey had, what was the other girl that you said was getting dissed on the channel?
Heather and Becca. And even a
Heather.
girl
Oh,
named
Heather.
Paige. Even a girl
Heather.
named Paige.
Heather. Okay, so I remember Heather. She wasn't a YouTuber, but she was like a panelist. I remember that girl. And I clicked the link one time. I said, okay, let me click that link. I clicked that link right now. And then I saw a dude that looked exactly like Heather Green. I said, damn, where the hell's Time to Musk Up at? You don't remember that Time to Musk Up?
The one that
and
had
Heather
a
Green.
on Heather, yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy stuff. But for some of you watching, you have no idea what it is, Fragcom, till you get into the DRAMACOM section. It is a whole different ball game. It's basically DRAMACOM is basically YouTubers with their subscribers. It's insane, and it creates a little bit of drama because not everybody's going to see the same point, right? Like Captain and Coke, he's not a YouTuber, right? He's just a regular guy. I don't know why he would even say that he's a former law enforcement. That's an embarrassment because you're hopping on to those channels. I'm sorry, but that's an embarrassment.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
All my friends are like they're working on the daily, and if I was to show them any of those all any of those streams, they'd say, "Dude, you gay? Why you gay, Dookie man? What are you showing? What the hell is this?" They're probably telling, "What the get that out of my face." It's not everybody. This space is not for everybody, right? But we get so into it, right? Because it's like fragrances and like, wait a minute, this guy just showed a freaking This guy just showed a goddamn freaking fishing rod. What the hell? What am I watching? Remember that time with the fishing rod?
No.
You don't remember in Smelly Stream?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, you missed it then.
I must have missed it.
You missed it. Are you looking in the chat room?
I was looking at somebody just blocked somehow Andy got blocked, so I need to figure out how to get him unblocked.
Oh, that's easy. You want me to show you?
Yeah, but when I went to do it, how Karen showed me, it just showed up these two people that I have blocked from my Gmail.
Who the hell's Karen?
Dahlia.
Oh, please don't say don't say Karen or Dahlia anymore because I'm not going to remember. If
Okay.
you say Karen here in America, nobody wants to know that person. That's like the worst name in
I
the
know.
USA. It's
It's
like, hey,
not-
I have a friend. Her name's Karen. Oh man, I don't want to know who the hell she is.
Do
She
you
could be.
think that lady with the blonde, spiky hair? Yeah, let me talk to the manager.
Yeah, that's all it is on YouTube and on Instagram. Oh, there's another Karen. Oh, Jesus. But what you have to do is, Kay, you have the side of the screen, right? Left side of the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, all you have to click is setting, and then when you click setting, you go to moderators section, community, moderators section.
Go on my tablet because I'm blind. All right, let's see. StreamYard. Okay, we're gonna unblock a few people today because there's a few people that are blocked.
I don't think there's a few people blocked. What you have to do is, you have to just take away the wrench of AM.
I'll do that right now.
Yeah, because if not, he's gonna go blocking people again. I do know that AM, he's a good person, but I think he takes this like these streams like Nintendo 64. He should pair up with Yoshi in the chat room because that's what AM likes to do. He likes his streams like an adult likes Fortnite. I just don't understand it. So he starts sniping people in the chat room.
And then you get blamed.
Oh, by the way,
I'm on StreamYard. Where do I go now?
all right, well, don't show all that. You go to the side,
Okay.
left side. There's
Left.
going to be a community, a moderator community tab, right? And it should show moderators, right? Keep on
I don't-
clicking them. Keep on clicking the ones to the left till you see the ones where moderators. Once you see the moderators, under it will be the what's it called?
Okay, my account, team settings, no.
The blocked people. AM, if you're right here right now, there's your time to just start blocking everybody because it's gonna be your last chance. You see it? Start shooting them Nerf guns, AM. It's your last chance. You ain't gonna be able to do this again, my man. Start shooting them Nerf guns. Did you find it?
No.
Well, don't race to it just because I said it. Now it's to start shooting everybody in the chat room, all snapping everybody up.
Oh, Mr. Smelly has his wrench. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's good. Mr. Smelly, he deserves it. Why does he deserve it? Because he stopped wiping his ass with that goddamn, what's it called? The wipies. Those wet wipes. Nobody wants a wet ass, Mrs. Smelly. Nobody. That's crazy though, right? Baby wipes are supposed to clean you up, but all they do is make it wet. Did you find it?
No.
Neil Bonds says, oh, let me hop on. Let me explain. How you going to explain? No need to explain. She has it there. You found it? It's on
No.
the side. Okay,
I'm
don't
looking on the side and it says system status. It
all
says
right, don't show the screen because there could be an animal that zooms in and then
Okay,
sees that. Yeah, okay. So look where it says you found the one where it's the moderators.
No, it says members.
Members, okay, members. But does it show moderators on the side? Community tab setting?
No. It just says home, library, destinations, and members. Let me go to help. I'll just ask help.
What do you mean go to help?
There's a help button in the bottom where you can.
What, you're going to talk to the Chinese dude from China? He's going to type to you and help you out? I don't think that's how it works.
I found the members. Oh, no.
Okay, you found it.
Members tab.
Okay, Neil Bonds in the channel says there's one big mob. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't even know that's a button, Neil Bonds. Over here, chat room says dramatic drama starting. You want drama? I'll give you drama.
I'll
Found
just
it?
call Boz after his stream and do it on.
Wait a minute, I got an idea. Wait a minute. Does that iPad connect to your live stream?
Yeah, I can put it on the stream.
Okay, do that. Do that. This is what you're gonna do. Easy, okay? Repeat after me, Kay.
Okay.
You're gonna go to your last stream. Open your last stream. Your last stream that you did, not this stream, your last stream. And what you're gonna do is go to the chat room. In the chat room, you're gonna click AM, and when you click AM, you remove moderator. That's the best way and easiest way. If you can't do it that way, we'll just let AM start sniping everybody. That's okay. Sometimes it's good that other people get sniped in the chat room. Have any of you ever got hit with a ball? Well, now's a good time for some of you to feel it. Point of the matter is, while you're doing that, I think it's official time for me to start saying a little bit of DRAMACOM since we're in the DRAMACOM space.
Okay.
And I need your support here, Kay, because I want to make sure that this is authentic and 100%.
Okay.
We have a guy here called Five Banana Sprays. Five Banana Sprays, he is from the 305, but he wasn't born in the 305, so it's a little bit different. I don't think that he has the personality that I do, and I think he has a little bit of a different kind of personality, which his personality, well, he's a little bit older. Shout out to Five Banana Sprays. So you kind of have to understand him the way he is. There was a time where everybody decided to dox Five Banana Sprays. And he is a YouTuber, which they call him Miami Cuddles. And I'm going to have to say this right now because I do make sure that none of you start talking behind your backs, or I'm not talking behind Kay's back either. Five Banana Sprays currently is a new name for Mr. Miami Cuddles. And when he got doxxed, I tried to help him out the best he could, and I tried to tell him it's all right. Don't worry about it. Nothing's gonna happen. You're okay. I try to comfort him like a friend would, and it's an acquaintance, Kay. Okay, you understand what an acquaintance is, Kay?
Yeah.
Acquaintance is somebody that's a friend, but isn't a long, like it's not a friend that you're gonna be like, you know what? Let's go to the wedding together. Let's go to the funeral. No, an acquaintance is somebody that is a friend, and you try to work your way to be best friends or close to good friends, right? So I tried to cover him the best I could. There's a lot of people watching here, and a lot of people are gonna want to know this, and this goes for everybody. Everybody has a different personality, but Five Banana Sprays, he was going to quit YouTube, and I kept on telling him, don't quit YouTube. There's no reason why you should quit YouTube when if they doxed you, there's reading the papers, okay, no problem. I told a lot of people that I know the women down here in Miami and how they act. I'm from Miami. I'm born in Miami, raised in Miami. Okay, I don't know the north side of Florida. I've been to the north side of Florida, like I've been to Daytona. I've been to those areas up there, and they don't act the same down here than they do up there. So I know how women are. They take advantage of men. And with his Cuddles, he gets taken advantage of, right? Right, Kay? Has he ever got to the point that you believe that he's one of these guys who'll get to take advantage of? Like, give me $100. I need to feed my kid. If not, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, he probably get taken advantage of.
Exactly. So when the report came out that he had put a report out there, somebody put a report out there of him that was like 30 years ago or something. Everybody read it. I read it. And I saw what he did. And I know the women down here, how they are, and I backed him up. I was the only one that ever backed him up ever. Did you remember that, Kay?
Yeah, I remember when all that
You
was.
didn't like him. Remember after that doxing, you didn't like him. You started calling him names and everything. And what did I tell you? I told you basically that don't worry about it. You shouldn't have to worry about it. He's okay. It's not about that. And I kept on telling you, but you didn't. Well, I don't know. What did you think of the time that I told you?
I didn't. I thought you were biased because he's your friend, but and now I realize that somebody was out to get him and did that for because they're like they hate him. That
Yeah,
particular
they were,
person.
and they were trying to create drama and so on, right? So I mean, I told you, but you weren't the only one that I tried to convince. All right, I tried to convince Melissa Villanueva too, which she used to be a YouTuber, and she's the famous lady that they call Turkey Neck because of Miami Cuddles. And she used to have a channel, Melissa Villanueva's channel. She used to be a great woman. And I convinced a lot of people. AM is another one that I convinced. I convinced him he didn't want to go back to Cuddles. I told him, look, you have to. You know why? Because this is an old man that he's always been like this. He's been getting taken advantage of from by women. That's just how it is here in Miami. And he knows it. So I convinced everybody. I convinced him. I also, Aram, some of you don't understand, but Aram actually watches. I convince a lot of these people that are part of this little circle, which there's a divide in this circle. There's about 150 people in this fragrance community, DRAMACOM. There is a divide of about 45 to 50 on three different areas. One would be, what's it called? Rich Mitch, right? Rich Mitch, I think his name is. Rich Mitch, Eugene, that would be one part, and they do other things with. They used to do with Ramsey, so that would be this one group. The other group would be Joey's group, right? Joey's group usually goes with some of the people that are in chat room, which I don't even know his biggest YouTuber that he has that he knows. I think it's a dark skinned guy, but I don't know the guy's name. And then you have you Boz, right? You Boz, Five Banaka Sprays, and then that links up to Mrs. Smelly. Mrs. Smelly is the reason why there's a lot of divide also. Everybody notices and they all show up to the chat. So the people that don't know in Fragcom, there is a divide out here, right? And I did my best to try to help Five Banaka Sprays. He can deny it all he wants to, but the fact is, Kay, people they don't remember things. Five Banaka Sprays shouldn't have a channel. He should be canceled. I didn't want him to be canceled. A lot of people went back to him, but they're back there now making fun of Boz, right? Is that crazy?
Yeah, I don't like it. They take it too far.
But does that make any sense? How is it possible that some of these people that I told to really go back to Five Banaka Sprays because he's okay, now they're deciding to make content about one person, that one person, literally, he's not in the right headspace sometimes when they put him down. Is that crazy, Kay?
It's fucked up.
And that's one person, right? That's Five Banaka Sprays. Five Banaka Sprays could talk all the bad stuff about me. But one thing he doesn't do is ever defend the fact that I was really one of his only friends out there to back him up. And I don't really care if he apologizes or if he says anything because I'm one of these men that just doesn't. I am the alpha here. I am one of those guys that try to change the community. And I want his community to succeed. But the fact is, Kay, guess what, Kay? Hey, look closer over here so I can tell you a little bit easier. You're too far away, Kay. I blocked him. I blocked him.
Wow.
I blocked him. I blocked AM. I blocked Aram. And also, Money Burner, I also blocked you. So for some of you out here that believe that this is Fragcom, well, you know who the alpha out here is. I am the alpha. And if some of you want to talk crap about me, there's no need to talk crap about me because I was the one to try to get you guys all back together. And Five Banaka Sprays, yes, you might be a veteran. Shout out to all my veterans. But sometimes you have to understand it's not good to talk about your previous acts. If you keep on talking about it, there's still jail sentences that can happen. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm also going to say this to you, Fabanaka Sprays. Don't be a dummy, okay? People do hate you. I don't hate you and I don't dislike you. I think Fabanaka Sprays is a great person. I just feel like he gets involved with entertainment. And I think sometimes he deserves to be playing his video games and not be on the panel talking about people like RXL. RXL, the guy, he might be a bad guy. And you know RXL, right? Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He might be a bad guy. But what's the point of even talking about somebody over and over and over again? It makes no sense. If you're in the FragCom, why would you be talking about another guy? Fabanaka Sprays, you officially flamed up a big flame in RXL. RXL is officially making this channel more successful than yours. And that's the sad part. You have all this anger, and it makes no sense. RXL is somebody that I will say, he's Mexican. Everybody knows that. But what does it matter if he's Mexican? It shouldn't matter. You're an American, aren't you? You're a veteran. It shouldn't matter. At the end of the day, what matters is he's making a YouTube channel, making more content than you, Fabanaka. And you might be saying this is going to be your out point. It doesn't matter. I don't care about YouTube. I don't care if nobody's watching, Fabanaka. That's what he's going to say, Mr. AKA Cuddles. But at the end of the day, you do care, right? You do care. Remember those moments on the phone that you were talking to me, telling me how everybody hates you, that your YouTube career's over, and I would tell you, don't worry about it? You remember those moments? Well, guess what? I blocked you. I blocked you from my phone. I blocked you from Instagram. And I also blocked you from every other place. And for some of you, you have to kind of understand this is FragCom and it is DRAMACOM. Money Burner. I'm going to say this for Money Burner. He needs to stop putting rules out here. There's no rules, my man. And you do know that, kid, right?
What?
Money Burner. You know Money Burner?
Yeah.
He says there's rules, right?
Oh, yeah, he does say that. But he says, what happens backstage stays backstage.
What happened to the rules, Money? What happened to the rules, Money Burner, when your friend was getting doxxed? Huh? Fabanaka Sprays. What happened to that? It's all about smiles and giggles and compliments, Money Burner. What happened? Shouldn't you have at least try to get your friends back to his channel? I don't think you did that, did you? A little bit selfish there, Money Burner. And for you, Money Burner, why do I pressure you so much? You talk about stuff online that it just doesn't make sense. Why would you talk about your family? You have a wife. Why do you bring up your wife? Why do you bring up your kids? If you're going to bring up all that, I guess you should might as well just say you are that guy on Oh the Jerks, aren't you, Money Burner? You're that guy that talks about TLTG and posts about him, aren't you? As a matter of fact, I know who Sweet Milk is. I know who Sweet Milk is, Money Burner. Do you know who Sweet Milk is? Do I need to tell anybody? No, I don't need to. Now, for some of you like Boz, I'm going to say, what do you think of Boz? Like, how's he doing with all this? He's doing good, isn't he, Kay?
He's getting a lot of views.
You think he's going to become a big YouTuber?
I think somebody will find him, and then he'll be one of those like anomalies, like Trisha Paytas, where people just can't stop watching.
I think Boz can make a good channel once he starts making content that's not about his chat room. I think he could do it, but it's all up to him. I don't even know when it's going to come down to that point. You think it's going to be this year, Kay?
Maybe.
Do you want to add something to it? I feel like you have something built up that you just want to say.
No, I'm just like flabbergasted by the freaking bomb you just dropped. You blocked all of the Cuddles crew.
You should put the backdrop in the back. You should put the hearts back.
Oh yeah, where'd it go?
It lines up this mood. It lines up the mood. Yes. Lines up the mood. But again, these are people, right? These are actual people, okay? Can you believe that? These are actual men, Kay. Can you believe that, Kay? They're actual men.
They're getting off on making fun of other men.
But why? Like, yeah, make fun of somebody else if they're like ripping you, yeah. You know what I mean? If they're ripping you, you saw him when I ripped balls, right? But I ripped balls for a good reason, so that he could change up a little bit. And I did it like 2 times, but I didn't keep on doing it. Remember when I said balls needs to change his tank top every now and then? I did say a couple things to balls, but he knows what I meant. I didn't drag it on for months and months.
But you didn't sit there and make fun of his weight like the noticer did.
I don't know who that is. And
it's a jerk.
It's what? Oh, the jerk?
No, it's a jerk.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that want to be YouTubers and they hop into the channels. Like, I think that girl, what's her name? Delilah, right?
Dahlia.
Oh, Dahlia. Delilah. Yeah. I think Smelly knows. Me and him know where Delilah came from. Do you know where she came from?
She said that she came from Richmond.
Or is it a lie? Have you all been lied to before by this young lady?
I don't know if I have.
Oh, you don't think you've been lied to by the young lady? I think so.
Maybe.
Mrs. Smelly, he was in the chat room earlier. And I know that Mrs. Smelly 1977 knows exactly where she came from. And she came from Joey's channel. And Joey Cannoli is a channel that I personally say, I do know that many of you make fun of him. I know you make fun of him, Kay.
I do. I don't like him, but a lot of my followers like him, so I try to not talk about him.
But when it comes to Joey, there's nothing you can do, right? There's nothing you can do. You have to be happy that he's happy. Even though that, yeah, he might be an idiot. He might be a dummy. He might be everything above, right? Joey Cannoli might be everything above, right? But you have to be content that he's content with being that. I remember one time I went to a store called Publix in the 90s. There was a bag man that would bag me my food and take me to the car. This was in the 90s. In the late 2000s, like maybe 20 years later, the same man was working at the same place. 20 years later, working at the same place, he was just older. And I didn't notice him till he asked me to walk out to the car. And I said, wait a minute. I go, aren't you the guy that was here a long time ago? He goes, yes, I've been here for about 30-something years. And I go to him, wow, it's nice to see you. He's working at the same job. When I was walking out to the car, I told myself, you know what? There's just some people that are just content and happy with being a bag boy.
Yeah.
Is Joey happy with having 5 or 6 fans? Yes. Even though I think that's a kind of ridiculous. I think that's a little bit stupid, right? Like, why would you do all that? You might as well open up a church. Don't you think he should open up a church? I mean, if he's doing all that, might as well open up a church. Why do it online? It's crazy. What's the chat room saying, Kay?
It's saying, hi, Ingrid Scott. Ingrid says hi. Boz says he has no beef with Joey anymore. Really, Boz? After everything he put you through?
Boz, get your lazy ass up from that damn couch, wipe your ass, and click the link that I sent you on Instagram so you can hop on. You have a total of, for your show, you have a total of about 30 minutes. It's okay, Boz. You know when you know, Boz, that you're not the one, you start on time. If you start on time, Boz, you're not the one. YouTube's not for you. But if you start on time, Those are the people that nobody wants to see. Just got to be honest there, boss. So hop on, click the link. You're welcome to hop on. But yeah, what'd you think of that? Did you know that I blocked everybody?
I didn't know. You didn't tell me that.
Yeah. Now
That's
everybody.
really, that means you're really mad at them.
No, that doesn't really that
Oh.
doesn't really mean
Or you're
that.
done. No, not mad. Done. You're done with it.
I'm just to the point in my life that I don't even know why I even bother. So might as well just block. Like I just don't understand. And I know what Five Banaka Sprays is gonna say. He's gonna say it doesn't matter. The fact is, you shouldn't say any negative things about this stream, which I don't recommend you to replay this stream. I give no authority right now, right, Kay? I give no authority to replay the stream on your stream, Fabanakas. And that goes to any other YouTuber that has a YouTube channel. You have to say it with me, Kay, because this is your channel.
Okay, yeah. Don't play my stream.
Wait. Say it right. Like, I give you no
I give
authority.
you no authority to play my stream.
There we go. So Five Banaka Sprays, nothing bad against you, but I did want to lay that out there, and I do know that a lot of you know him. He should go back to doing videos and maybe stay off the live stream. I think that's what RXL did, and he's succeeding. And I think RXL's going to start getting some free bottles, and I think RXL's going to start, he's going to start shitting on bottles. But then again, I'm not even subscribed to RXL. I just know that his stuff popped up in my stuff
He actually
too.
messaged Boz very upset with how Cuddles has been bullying Boz. He reached out.
That's so cute. But I don't trust RXL. RXL is one of those guys that does that.
I
just
don't
to do
either.
it.
I told him. I said, don't trust him as far as you can throw him, and you can't throw him.
I don't have so much time, alright? So my stream is starting in a little over 20 minutes, so I just hopped on because Reaper wanted me to.
Yeah, we'll end
Yeah.
it when it's time, and then go to yours.
And make sure not to wipe your ass with those smelly wipes because they're gonna leave your ass wet.
Alright.
So what do you think, Boz? How's this DRAMACOM been? Because DRAMACOM, you lit it up.
Well,
You do know that, right? How do you feel about it?
I don't know. I'm sick of it, really.
You're sick of it?
Yeah.
Like eating pizza every day, right? I do that sometimes. I get sick of it at the second day.
Yeah. People think it's all about attention. For me, I don't like that when they say that. It's mostly I like, like interacting with people and, killing some boredom as well. And that's mostly what it's about.
Yeah, but
if
deep
I-
inside you, don't you feel a feeling like these people are lying to me? Remember that time that I was honest with you on a stream, Cuddle stream? I was honest with you and you heard everything. You got mad, but you heard everything.
Yeah.
Don't you get annoyed when they compliment you and you feel it's a lie?
Yeah, I know. And they go too far also when they compliment me.
Yeah.
I mean, don't tell me I'm the king or God, whatever. Come on.
Yeah, well, why is Moneyburger complimenting you? Is he gay dookie? Like, what's he doing, man? Have you ever had a guy compliment you as much as Moneyburner?
No.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. It's a little bit fishy, a little bit gay dookie there.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
I don't need it,
that's
for
tough.
sure. I don't ask for it. And then people are saying, oh, he's just delusional, he's a narcissist, he's this and that. But it's always been the others who's been saying these things. I never bought those, compliments. I was always staying real, just I stream because I like it, not because I want people to love me, to worship me or anything. So yeah, if I was a more like a narcissistic guy, don't you think I would be dressing up a little more, a little better,
If you're a narcissist, not really, because you can. You want me to be honest with you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Serial killers are narcissists, and
Yeah.
they're ugly as hell. Okay, so I don't even know where you're getting at with that because serial killers are narcissists and they're ugly and they don't care how they dress. Most of them.
Not
Yeah,
all of
so
them are narcissists, but just
99% of them are narcissists.
Like that
99.
one that killed the Idaho 4, Brian Kobarger. He's so ugly, and there was like pictures of him like doing like posing and stuff like he thought he was hot.
Who the hell's that?
He killed 4 college students in Idaho using a machete.
Oh, well, he must be ugly. But the
He,
point of the matter is, Boz, if you're a narcissist, you look at yourself in the mirror and you think you're somebody else. That's what a narcissist is. You think you're, I don't know what the hell. Like if you're a frog looking in the mirror and then boom, you're looking like goddamn freaking Prince Harry or something. You know what I mean?
yeah. No, I mean, I just want to say it's a good thing you blocked those people because they kept hopping on here, and like later on they would go on other streams. Maybe Carlos would stream on his own.
Yeah,
And
but
they
that's my problem.
yeah,
Like that's my problem. I blocked him, and I'm telling you guys, I blocked him. It doesn't mean that all of you need to block them. Okay,
no.
everybody has a different way. Look, I'm the alpha in my circle, and I'm the alpha that I feel I am, and I block whoever I want to. And why I share it here is because I want to make sure that everybody knows what's going on. I don't talking back at everybody like some people do, and I'm not telling you, boss, to block anybody. And when I say block, I mean not in chat. We don't block chat room. If you're a real YouTuber, boss, I'm going to say this right now. If you're a real YouTuber, you do not block anybody in the chat room. You allow your ranches to block. And boss, there's no rules, okay? So you have to understand that. If you're going to be successful, say you get 500,000 subscribers, which I feel that you can, but you have to kind of listen.
Yeah.
You have to listen. You have to
Not
have
so important to me.
It is kind of important to you because right now you're wasting time doing content. If you're wasting time doing content, what the hell is it important or not?
I do it because I enjoy it, man. It's not because I want,
Yeah, but it's important.
500,000.
But it's important, right? It's important. Okay, so if it's important, you might as well put the effort in. Like you just don't walk out of the house with one shoe, do you, boss?
No.
Exactly. You put the effort and you put the other shoe on so the nail doesn't go through your foot.
Mm.
But like Kay, she knows, remember Kay, your streams were, the angle of the cameras was horrible before, remember? Horrible. Even the camera was horrible, it was foggy, I think. Now you like 4K. Like you're Kay, the 4K girl. Like everything looks perfect. Like this looks like a real stream, Kay.
Thank
I would
She
have.
has become better at streaming, definitely. It takes time, You
Yeah,
gotta
but she
just-
does put effort into it, boss. She's
does.
almost in those hours. She's gonna start getting subscribers that she's never had before, and guess what? Then some of you are just gonna forget about the people in the chat room. Sometimes you're gonna
She
see new
has a
people.
great background. I wish I had a background that was so fun and interesting. Hers, mine is boring.
Like if you really want to have a woman, boss, if you really want to find your princess, you want to hear this? You do content. You do content. If you do the right content, your YouTube channel will spread all the content in your region. In your region, that means that the people around you in your region will be accessing that content. It takes one woman to change your life, and you can maybe find her online in your region because of YouTube. Doesn't have to be somebody in the USA. There's going to be people in the USA in your chat room eventually, but it could happen. You never know. There's women out there that don't like GQ guys. I'm just letting you know. Right, Kay? There's women out there that don't like GQ guys.
What's a GQ guy?
Like a guy that's like, boss, like a guy that he wants to be. Boss wants to be like, what is it called?
Like
Ryan
KM.
Gosling. Yeah, like he wants to be like a Ryan Gosling or something.
Guys,
Yeah,
that dress up.
I don't like them to be like that.
Yeah,
They're
but
spending too much time in like the gym and stuff.
yeah, but some people like Boz, like they kind of like they want to be that, but I don't know, Boz. I think you're fine how you are. You just all you need to do is Buy yourself some Lacoste or Boss shirts or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna start looking like Tony Soprano. You thought Tony Soprano was good looking? Man,
No.
that man, his whole group, man, a bunch of personalities. That's what they were. The Sopranos were a bunch of personalities.
Yeah,
And what did the women want to do? They wanted to take down that Trump Tower right in them. You know, that's what they wanted, and I think that's, man. You never know, man. All you had to do is that's all you had to be like Smelly. Put a shirt on. Put a shirt on. You don't even have to have pants. You know, Smelly doesn't have no pants when he's doing streams.
No,
I
nobody
liked
can
it when
see.
he used to dress up in drag for streams. Those were good times.
Yeah, that was a little bit weird. I
It
don't know
was
why
funny.
I don't know why he did that. Mrs. Smelly 1977, the YouTuber, used to dress up. You remember that, pause, or you didn't watch?
Yeah, oh, of course, I remember. I watched. Yeah.
You were a big fan of him, weren't you, Bob?
Yeah, I thought his streams were just, the right kind of mix of, a little bit fragrance talk, entertainment, and drama, a little bit drama. Yeah, it was fun, especially in the chat room.
The good old days.
Yeah, of course.
When it comes to DRAMACOM, boss, you have to know how to play chess. You do know that, right? You're gonna learn that eventually. I don't know if you officially know how to play it yet, but I do know that right now I gave a huge roll call to a couple people.
I'm trying to learn.
I gave a huge roll call to a couple people, and in fact, that Five Banaka Sprays is going to ignore the fact of what I just said. And I do know there's a couple people telling him to watch, and I'm probably pretty sure he's watching. What do you think of what I said about him?
I think you were pretty much spot on.
Yeah.
I mean, he comes on. Sometimes he's been on my channel many times, and really as a friend. But then he would go either stream on his own or just go on somebody else's. We know who. I don't have to mention. And then just completely take me down and call me simp and whatever, whatnot, whatever, and talking like he has known me for 30 years. Like, boss never had a job. He never had a girlfriend. Like, So I don't know how he finds it that it's all right for him to do that, but it's not all right, obviously.
Yeah, but boss, there's no rules, man. You have to learn this. There's no rules, man. There's no rules. There's no rules, man. No rules. Once that's it. Once there's something out there, that's it, my man. It's over. That's why I do tell you that. Just be careful when it comes to putting people that you don't know on your panel. They could ruin the whole stream.
Yeah, that's why I said, okay, don't drop the link, because I know who's gonna hop on if you drop the link. It will be most likely two guys called Neil and Kevin. So,
like, just so you know, want me to tell you the play right now? The chess play that they're playing on you right now? You want to know?
yeah, sure.
Okay, Mrs. Smelly, which is Mrs. Smelly 1977, he started a stream just now knowing, in fact, that you're going to have a live stream later. Mrs. Smelly hasn't streamed in about 3 months. What's the chances that he streams right now? That's called a chess play. Why is that called a chess play? Because he wants you to talk about him. You're going to be mad about it. Or you're not.
Well, I mean, oh yeah, there it goes. What?
That's what I'm telling you. But you're going to be mad about it, right?
Nah.
It's going to annoy you. It's going to annoy you.
I'm going to do my streams.
It'll annoy him when he starts streaming and he has like 5 people watching.
Well, it's all right. They can watch it later, the others. So what? I'm done getting upset over those things, really. I mean, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyways, I think we had a good stream, Kay. DRAMACOM.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it, especially since you don't give hardly anyone the time of day.
I don't give.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try to help out the most I can for content, and I do know that you're short on short on time on what is it? What is it? You need like 500 more hours or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should get it. You should get it this week. 100%. You should get it this week. You should get it this week. But
But let me just say one thing. It shows who's really a big fan. If these people go from Smelly's stream now or chat to mine, then I know who's a true fan. You
well,
know.
I mean, at the end of the day, the people that are watching this stream are gonna be having their other computer on, if anything, and it kind of doesn't really say anything. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean anything at the end of the day.
Well,
If they want to show themselves in the chat room, in Mr. Smelly's chat room, they're not here. That just means that they're trying to rub some shit in your shoe. That's all it means.
yeah,
You ever had somebody rub some shit in your wife's shoes?
no.
Well, that's what they do in Fragcom. It's called men's Kim Kardashians. That's their move. They try to do something, Hey
Right.
Kay, that freaking the top K that you're wearing, it goes with the bag. It's pretty cool. I don't know where you picked that out, but that was a good top you picked.
Oh, it's a dress, but yeah, thank you. It's roses for
Flowery.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't wear stuff like that. If not, what would we be called, Boz?
What would it be called?
Gay Dookie.
Right.
Anyways, we had a good stream. You're gonna stream now in 8 minutes, so I'll give it a
Yeah.
shot. I'll watch if anything. Kay, you want to say your last words on the stream?
I hope everybody enjoyed this special stream. We had an amazing special guest, and it's not like he goes on hardly any streams, so this is really cool. And I noticed there was a lot of people that tuned in to listen, which is cool. And they didn't. There wasn't hardly any negative chats because people were really taking in what you were saying. So
Yeah.
that was really cool.
One thing I always say is hit the like button, Kay. Always say hit the like button mid-stream at the end of the
Like
stream
button.
so that people do that. It's always great. Boz?
Okay. Yeah. See you, man. Talk
All
to
right,
you
Boz.
soon.
I'll see y'all later.
All right, man. Take care.
See ya. Represent now.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, that was awesome. He's never been on anyone's stream in Fragcom in forever, so that was cool.
You didn't end the stream.
Oh, it didn't
Take
end.
those titties out.